progress is being made. We've got the ridge beam and the truss in, and now I'm just busy cutting into the cavity for the other 3 beams that run across so that we can put the roof up.
Woohoo!
So hopefully soon.
Yay!
So what we're doing here is we're building a little ramp, a little wedge should I say, because the beam is going to be at an angle so it matches the angle of the roof. So what we've done here, this is the threaded rod that we're just concreting in at the moment. It overlaps with the rebar for a bit of extra strength, and this is then just to bolt the beam down basically. So we'll drill a hole through the beam once we get the measurement up, put a nut and a washer on it, and then we should be good. Then we can bring the other rafter, I guess, down over this side, and then we can put the roof up soon. So this, we're just filling up all the little cavities the way Nick taught me. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're just doing a quick lunch. We call it our poor man's platter. It's almost a version of a bacalhau dish, but we use it with tuna. It's one of our go-to dishes when there's not much in the house, because we generally have some of the ingredients lying around. So yeah, let's get into it. So once all the ingredients are boiled up and in their respective ways, the eggs and the potatoes, carrots and all of that, we start assembling. So that's the job of this little lady.
So at the moment I'm just chopping up the eggs.
So in the dish we've got so far is the potatoes and the carrots, and Natalia's gonna add the eggs to that when she's done chopping them up.
From our galinhas.
Yeah, our lovely ladies have been laying nicely the last few days, which is good because we are feeding 6 people today.
There we go. This is not just for us.
No, this is not just for the 2 of us. No. Although we'd probably try to put a dent in it.
Yeah, it's a good dish. So that's the last of the eggs.
And then after the eggs goes in the tuna. How many cans is that? 2, 3? That's 3, I think.
Yeah, we usually use 1 for just the 2 of
Yeah.
us. But because we're 6 and we're very hungry, we're using 4 today.
And then it gets topped off with onions. Although we're going to mix all of it together.
Yes, yes,
but
yes.
then goes in the onions. So today the only thing that didn't come from our farm in this dish is the tuna.
Yeah.
Everything
cool.
else is from the Quinta.
Yeah. We got parsley.
Yeah, the parsley is going on.
Okay.
And then the olives we'll keep to the side because not everybody today eats olives. Now for the seasoning and the dressing. Talia's just putting on some salt. Don't need too much because obviously the tuna is quite salty too.
Yeah.
So I need a really little bit.
And then my favorite.
Yeah. The azeit, olive oil, also from the Quinta.
Yep.
Sometimes I think Natalia's trying to resuscitate the fish with the amount of olive oil.
Well,
Give
they
it something
do
to
say
swim
you're
in.
not
Yeah.
Portuguese if you don't like olive oil.
Obviously preference.
Yes.
Dictated by preference, should I say, how much olive oil you put in.
Right, so now we're just going to give this a mix.
And that church bell is telling us it's lunchtime.
It's fun time. So this is how I season it. When you dish or when you have guests or family dishing for themselves, they can just put their own.
Because we usually also add apple cider vinegar or balsamic vinegar, whichever one we have
Or
at the
lemon
time.
juice.
Lemon juice is also good. But then when we have guests over or friends and family over, we do it this way. That way each one can dress it up themselves.
Yep.
And the last of the parsley for the prettiness.
Go.
So we're making some very big progress on the patio. We've got all the beams in place, the truss is in place. I've got just 2 more, one and over there that I have to cement into the wall and put the brackets up, and then tomorrow the shopper is going up, the roof sheeting.
So excited.
So by the weekend,
yes, thanks for your likes, your comments, for subscribing to our channel. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do.
Have a good weekend and we'll see you next time.
Até a próxima.
Tchauzinho.
Ciao.
Bye.